Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Tries a shot, and it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Iraq take the early advantage. Mbappe, Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And it's Vargas. Varane battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's really nice. Now, what next? Rashford. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Iraq get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe takes the long option, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Iraq take a three-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it forward. That's a throw. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. And out to safety. Mattel. Isla. Rashford provides an outlet. Has a hit! Oh, just lacks a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Vargas, good challenge, he just stood firm. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. Oh, what a... hits one! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Iraq are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Iraq totally rampant here. And it's played forward. Puyol does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's broken through. Can he find a finish? He's gone for it! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
That's great strength on the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a promising ball. Messi! And yes, it's there! all too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Iraq have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And he's away. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Pogba! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. Alexis Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! And that's wide.
Chile are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Roberto Carlos goes looking. Aranguis. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And here's Alexis Sanchez.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Sanchez. Gets a good foot in there. Ronaldo, 2 goals to his name already. Rashford tries to stroke it through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. A forward pass. Nedved. It's Rashford! They've done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. Nedved. Hoists it high. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Messi. Get Messi! He scores! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 2. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Iraq, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Iraq, go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He's found his man. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford. What an adventurous run from a defender. Point-blank header! He will be livid with himself. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Rashford. Roberto Carlos. Alaba. Schlager. Dragovic. Schlager. Dragovic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hinteregger. Alaba. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. And it's hoisted clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Iraq head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos goes on an adventurous run. Great leap! No mistake! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Iraq grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are...
Oh, he's in! Cristiano, he's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Nedved did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi up to meet it! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Iraq, totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Schlager. He's through. Mbappe battles to win it back. Schlager. Alaba. Hinteregger. Alaba. Schlager. Hoists it forward. Mbappe gets it back. Mbappe sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's played forward, looking to break out here. And he's on his way! Sergio Ramos. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the counter is on. Rafael Varane. And that will be the final act. Iraq, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly well. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. It is a corner. Messi standing over it. And that's been levered clear. Varane with a delicate ball.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Taarabt. Boufal. Boufal goes up and over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Corner then. Up for the header! And another time! Big, massive goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Iraq take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Iraq head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're already into the second period. Iraq carrying a 1-goal lead. Surely! Morocco get it back again. Pogba. Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rashford. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets it upfield. And it's played forward. Pogba battles to win it back. Pogba goes steaming forward. Pogba gets it out to the wing. Gets the better of his man. Timely intervention. And he's there to hoof it away. Mbappe shapes to shoot. He has done it. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Iraq grab a couple of goals without reply. Puyol. Nedved plays it forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Boufal. Breaks on here. Plays it out to the flank. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hakimi, has he found his man? Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. A real chance to break. Sergio Ramos was not to be moved. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Good clearance and very necessary. And that will be the final act. So they have their win. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Now it's Pogba. Hoists it forward. Oh, they could break here. Varane with the slide tackle there. Lawson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to break out here. Isak. Well read, he sorted that out. Rashford. Going through. Olsen deals with it effortlessly. Forsberg. Forward it goes. And it's Ekdal. That's a throw. Isak. Looks to clip it forward. And a header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Rashford. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rashford finds himself offside. Lindelof. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford. And he's there to cut it out. And the defence can get it clear. Nedved. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Iraq can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little fire.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Iraq have themselves a chance from the spot. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. This to go one up. One 0 never any doubt. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
Iraq take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Lindelof. And it's played forward. Messi. Rashford. Nedved. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Iraq are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Iraq get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And Messi! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Iraq take a three-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. He's got through. A chance! Goes for goal! And in it goes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Iraq totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ekdal. Lindelof. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. What an adventurous run from a defender. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Gets up to head it! And he's spooned it over the bar. Lustig. Clayson. Just 5 minutes left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. He's had a go! In it goes! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Iraq tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Varane gets it back. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ekdal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game, he is the man.
Well, it's been a...
So that's it, it is all over. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have taken